Hi guys, I'm Neha Parmar and I'm a jewelry designer. My brand name is Made by Neha Parmar. Okay, today I'm going to talk about Kundan and Polki to you guys. This is like a frequently asked questions from people. I'm going to answer all of them today. In exhibitions, a lot of people come. I want to talk one-on-one to them, but we really don't have time. So today I'm going to answer all the questions to you guys. Let's start with the first question, which is the most basic question and asked by everyone. Kundan is a stone. Kundan and Polki both are stones. Kundan is a stone. It's semi-precious. It's just a glass. Whereas Polki is basically an uncut diamond. Why uncut diamond? It is not lab grown or anything. It is mined from the earth. A rough is mined from the earth and polished diamonds are removed out of that, and few flakes which are cut are the polkis. The technique of making Kundan and Polki jewelry is more or less the same. They are flat stones, which is they are set into 24 karat gold jewelry using lap and fine pure gold foils. Okay, now I'm going to show you the difference between Polki and Kundan. The Kundan setting I'm going to show you and the open setting. These are the two settings which I used. Okay, now can you guys see the difference between both of them? This is the Kundan setting. The 24 karat gold is on the stone, and this is maybe more thin than a paper. And whereas this, there is foil beneath this. It's called dart in the workmanship. The laborers call it dart. So these are the two different settings. And I want to show you what is Kundan. This is Kundan and this is Polki. Yeah? See, can you see the difference between Polki and Kundan? 1 second, wait. I'll show you more clearly. This is the difference between Polki and Kundan. This is open setting and this is Kundan setting. This is in Kundan stone. Whereas this is Polki and it's open setting. Now there are places like Bikaner, Hyderabad, Udaipur, then there's Jaipur. These places are amazing because the workmanship over there, I personally love it. But now in Bombay also, like my neighbors, my workers, they are so good at it. They can do literally the same work. So, but these are the best places what people have asked me. Of course, I personally love Beverage gemstones. I'm going to show you guys my one personal favorite, which is a different color. I don't know, according to you guys, I suppose it's anything and everything, but I'm going to show you like I've used blue in this. See, I've used blue sapphire in this. So blue is a different color, but it looks stunning. Look at this. And so you can use rubies, emeralds. You can use whatever, you know. See, these are the rubies. These are real rubies. But and I'm going to change these Kundans into Polkis because my mom really loves this piece and she wants another piece like this. So yes, I'm going to change this. Kundan is glass, so you're going to be actually charged for gold, and you're also going to be charged for semi-precious stone, of course, and the workmanship. Whereas Polki, you're going to be charged for the Polki, the open setting, the Kundan setting, and in Polki there are two different categories, which is Kilwas and Syndicate. Syndicate is higher priced and Kilwas is lower priced. So it depends on which budget, like what budget are you looking for. Jadao is basically Jadai. The Kundan setting is Jadai. Like you set the stone, that is called Jadai. And Meenakari is different. Meenakari is when you make designs. I'm going to show you what is exactly Meenakari. And see. Okay, I'm going to show you one by one. This is the Meenakari, what we're talking about. So these are all Rajasthani Meenakaris. They are very famous for it, but they are also done in Bombay the same way. Don't worry about it. Even this one, this is a very old piece, and this is a Rajasthani Meenakari. So, do you see any difference? I don't know. I mean, if you guys see, this is made in Bombay and this is made in Rajasthan. Okay guys, last question for the day, and this is a very important question which the answer everyone wants to know, and it's how to keep your jewelry, the Polki jewelry. So there are these white boxes which you should keep it in. So there is cotton inside, yeah, on both the sides. It's stuffed with cotton, and see, it's soft inside and it's full white. There is no air, nothing passing. It's full locked, yeah. If you don't have boxes like these, then you can. So I'm out of stock of these boxes for necklaces. So I'm going to show you where I keep my necklaces. I'm out of stock. So these are these transparent boxes. I'm sure all of you must be having. There is cotton inside. There's cotton inside on both the sides, and I have jewelry in between. So nothing happens to the jewelry, absolutely. Okay, if you don't, there's one more option which you can do. There are these pouches which you get. Yeah, these are of cloth again, which are very safe for the Polki jewelry. They will never turn black and will stay intact and safe, which is very important for your jewelry to be. And like even when you keep in bag and everything, you can just slide in and you're good to go. Okay, now when you do your makeup and all, when you do hairspray is a big no-no. Perfume is a big no-no when it comes on your Polki jewelry. Polki will break, Polki will turn black. Even if you keep it in velvet is a big no-no. If you keep it in velvet, Polki will just, like the setting and everything, it just becomes dark over a period of time. You won't know in a year's time, but after a year's time, you'll probably know about it. So you have to keep your jewelry intact.